I'm at Safe Haven of Cenla in Alexandria, a nonprofit helping families impacted by violence and people recovering from addiction or alcoholism. I spoke with the CEO about the services they offer and upcoming events for people who lost their life to violence.
Went through some stuff. I left home when I was 15. I got on drugs after I got married. I was 20-something. Got on drugs. Wife left. Lost the house that I was living in, and then next thing you know, my people told me I could move in the house, and I turned it to a drug house.
Alexandria native John Perry Sr. is the CEO of Safe Haven.
A lot of stuff started happening over there. Night in Leland. People got shot. I got shot. My people told me I had to move. They're going to tear the house down, so I sold the roof, the bathtub, the kitchen sinks, the carpet out the ceiling. Then I got shot, and I moved around to the corner to my other grandfather's house, and that was when I started coming over here, and I started getting in recovery.
Perry says several people and organizations helped him along the way, inspiring him to change and live a drug-free life. A few being Miss Nancy Blackwell, Nolan Howard, and Victor White.
I got out of treatment, and I used, and I had met a dude up in treatment. And when I went to the other meeting down the street, River City Clubhouse, I seen him. He got kicked out. I graduated, but I didn't make it home clean. And when I seen him at the meeting, I said, that's a sign of hope, because he told me that he was a devil worshiper and he had a bad temper. He got kicked out. Now, I think I have 24 years. He has 25 years clean now. So when I seen him at that meeting, I say, man, if a devil worshiper could do it, I know I could do it.
After years of struggle, Perry says faith became his foundation and service his mission.
I had no plans on becoming CEO. I didn't have no plans of becoming no addict, but I thank God that I went through that, because that gave me a chance to come back and help people just like me. That's how Safe Haven came into view after we had no limit. I came out of prison. Whilst I was in prison, I started a meeting. And a lot of people say, well, if we can't get no good time, I don't want to do it. And I told them it's a good time when you come out. And like I was, before I got out, I had my apartment. I didn't do the hookups. I didn't do all the hanging out. And, the COVID came, and I wasn't spending my money at the stores. I said, man, I'm going to get me an apartment, so that I wouldn't have to go into the same environment, the same relationship, the same house.
He says a lot of things happened on his journey into taking over Safe Haven of Cenla. Perry says this space, formerly known as No Limit for Recovery Clubhouse and later Champion Recovery Clubhouse, is now Safe Haven of Cenla, offering faith-based resources, re-entry, and intensive outpatient programs, IOPs, support, Narcotics and Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, relapse prevention, and job resources. It's open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. and is located at 2403 Harris Street.
But I stood firm, cutting the grass, doing this. I told them I didn't work for people, I work for God. I'm serving the God, and I thank God let me, I didn't say God made me go through this here, but I made some choices. And he took care of me, had favor on me, and that's how I feel like this is a safe haven, Psalms 91.
Safe Haven also partners with other local nonprofits with the same or similar mission, a few being Reentry Solutions, Red River Healthcare, and Stephanie Bellegarde, a member of the nonprofit group Parents of Murdered Children.
I work with a lot of other people, and I think that we need to collaborate. When anybody come in and need treatment, I know how to call somebody, and they'll come pick them up from here. That's what Safe Haven is about, being there to help people. Even if they need to get in treatment or if they come out, we have NA meetings, a group called Keep It Real, Monday through Friday, every day at 12 o'clock. Saturday we have New Life. He come at 12 and 6. And then we just got a meeting started last week, which they'll be here after a while to do NA meeting called New Journey. I thank God for what he done with me, and I know he can do it with somebody else. We give a message of hope. That hope after dope, after murder, after all of that.
For people like Micheal, Safe Haven isn't just a program, it's a place to start again.
I have a lot of stuff on my mind. I'm tired of where I'm at, You live, you learn. You know better, you do better. I'm hot. I was just doing my aunt's yard. I think she passed, and Mom and Charlie wanted me to put it through the yard. And I'm just going through with baby mama drama. My mom been gone almost 10 years. And then my aunt, she passed. And it's got me messed up because I ain't did nothing to show me doing better. Because I knew I had a praying mom and I ain't, my family. And I miss my mama and my aunt every day because they ain't raised me to be out here doing what I'm doing right now. We've been running the street like I'm a wild man, but all I say is God got me. I ain't been here. This is 55 years. I smoked crack for 35. Hey, man. And I know one thing. That man say high and look low. Yeah, he ain't gonna put on no more than you can handle. And me, I just try to keep it simple, live life on life terms. Because if I was doing otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Micheal says he's a longtime Safe Haven member.
I come by and see John, good friend of mine. And it's just crazy. People do stuff to egg you on. Hey, this is 25. Hey, man, ain't nothing happening every day in the street but killing and dying. That's all happening. You'd be crazy if you don't want to be out here, but look at me. I'm used to the lifestyle, and I be around it, and hey, oh Lord, man. A lot of stuff you gotta learn about John, because he is the enemy. And for us to get it, we gotta give it away. So we be doing a lot of give it away. Saying we go, yeah, it's a two-way street, not just a one-way. Me, I get it back in abundance. I don't be looking for nothing. I don't want it. Keep it. I'm on the way, that's all. I'm on the way. Because I'm tired, man. I'm really sick and tired. And hey, man, before they trick me out of my position as living life on life terms, hey, man, I'm gonna get back. And then with me, I can teach the class. But then right there, I'm gonna just keep it simple and take it one day at a time and get myself back to where I need to be at. Because sure as God up in heaven, yeah, I'm gonna be all right.
Perry says he lost his brother-in-law and wife to gun violence.
1992, July the 4th, we got a call of a body being found on Park Street. A couple of days before that, we had some gun battles and some stuff happened with the other people because it's like me and my brother-in-law was like a little team, and they had a bunch of them. They went to go make a lick, and next thing you know, he was found dead in the house on Park Street. They decomposed body. They had to get his fingerprints. Still a cold case. They threw it out. I went to court. But my wife's July the 28th, 2006, around 1:30, 2 o'clock, I got a call from one of my best friends down here and told me, John, sit down, I got something to tell you. And they had found my wife shot, beat, over at the end of Wide Street. And she made it to the hospital alive. I hear my son called me, my oldest son, John Jr. He was crying, so I knew it was confirmed that it was her. And I had 3 children up there with me. We waited, and 30 minutes later, an hour, they called and said she was deceased.
The month of September is National Victims of Violence Remembrance Month.
So it's been a long, hard road to watching our children struggle behind gun violence, behind seeing them birthdays and Mother Days and all they were young without a mother. But I thank God he cleaned me up. I know I can't replace her, but I thank God he cleaned me up. And every time I think about my wife, I think about her birthday, which is December the 11th. And it always makes me think about Revelations 12:11, where it says those that overcame him by the blood of the Lamb shall have a testimony.
Safe Haven participated in a walk and vigil to honor people lost to violence.
So when I walk, I represent that. I speak for my wife, my children, because they have never joined me yet, my children, and our children, you know, it's kind of So sometimes I'll be saying I hope they join me, but I do want to create a program that called Survivors Speak Out of Cenla. But I think all the things that the devil, the drugs, prison, the abuse from being a child, leaving home at 15, I think God was shaping and forming me to be who I am, and that's why I love doing what I do.
Perry says the idea behind Survivors Speak of Cenla was inspired by the 2024 Survivors Speak March on D.C. in Washington.
Well, I want to walk down in what we're doing from the hoods, because I believe different people reach different people. So maybe some of the people that don't come from that side and we all come together, and that's what this thing is not discriminating. It's happening with the blacks, the white, the whoever, or whatever neighborhood it's happening in. So we're trying to get all us together and let's have us fun, food, and fellowship and get to know each other.
What would you say, to somebody younger than you who may be going through the same struggle?
Say, man, experience was my best teacher. So I advise you right now, don't take yourself through what I took myself through, because you might not last. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. If you ain't working, going to school, you ain't doing nothing. Everything else, that's curricular activity, that's bullshit. So my little boy, 11 years old, on the road trying to poke card come out, that would mean something to me. My daughter, she just graduated June, 4.0 on GPA in criminal justice, and say, Dad, you on my paper? Hey, man, unarmed security, unarmed security. I said, I can't have no gun. Yeah, but I'm janitorial, I can clean a commode. They tell me they're in jail. And then right there, I just can't, man, I gotta laugh and keep from crying. But I know one thing, the Lord, He ain't sleep, man. And He take you through stuff where you need to get where you need to be at. And I'm just going through it.
Perry says Safe Haven of Cenla is looking for volunteers and donations and welcomes new members. We
do keep the building running, keep the lights on, and work in the neighborhoods, and it's a non-profit organization, so I'm on disability, but I enjoy what I do. It's been good. God been good. I ain't missed too many meals. To donate towards the cause, helping alcoholics, addicts, I want to call them our addicted loved ones.
He wants people to know about a nightly addiction support Zoom available through the Rocky Mountains region, Nar Anon family groups.
Be hundreds some people up in there, and it come on at 8 o'clock. They don't talk about it down here, but I'm trying to put it out there because I go up to the Rocky Mountain area every November to this big convention, bring back the information that we need. They say there's no help for the family members, but there is help for family members. There's help for recovering couples. If you want to do it as couples, they say it's not here, but I know it is. And a way out, like a resource center. Anytime you need a resource or need some help here, we can see about finding it.
For more information or to donate and volunteer, visit safehavenofcenla.com. I'm Sherie Johnson reporting for AMP News, storytelling for the people.